All right, welcome to nighttime shooting of masked bandits with the FX Wildcat compact bottle and .25 caliber. So, first off, warning, pests will be shot and this will be graphic. Do not watch if you think you will be offended. All right, so this is the setup that I'll be using tonight when I go after the masked bandits tonight. It is the FX Wildcat MKIII. It's the compact version and it's the bottle version. So it's in .25 caliber. I'll be shooting JSB 25 grains. And I've topped it off with the PARD NV008 night sight. So that's what I'll be using to record with. And then my first regulator is at 135 and my second regulator is at 100. And then I just purchased the Donnie FL silencer that went with it as the option. So all in all, it's a pretty good kit and it seems to work pretty well. So let's see how she does tonight. So here's the first one for the night, and as you can see, he's underneath the feeder, and this 25 is just devastating. It is amazing at how quickly these guys drop, which is what I was really wanting with the 25 cal. So here I take a shot right there on the side of the ear and just drop this guy or girl, I can't remember which, but of course nervous twitching, you know, it's lights out for him, but if you slow this down you will just see the fluids that just gush out of this guy. It's amazing at how devastating a 25 cal is on a raccoon. And again, I have chickens that we also keep. I'm just putting some pellets in them now just to make them stop. It's not like he's not dead already, but I got pellets in the back. I'm sorry, I got chickens in the back, and the last thing I need are for the raccoons to find my chickens, because they will devastate your chicken population like overnight. So I got him. He's the first one for the night, and that's what he looked like. All right, here comes the second one for the night, and this is like a half hour after the first one. I'm looking around to see if there's another one underneath the feeders. There isn't, so I'm like, okay, looks like you're next, buddy. And I gotta wait for him and then drop him as well. Just I'm so happy I got that 25 cal. I couldn't be happier with how well it's dropping them. With the FX Maverick or the FX 400 Royale and 22, I've literally shot them in the head. I've shot one in its eye, and it lived. It ran away and came back 2 nights later, and his other eye was no longer working. And I'm just like, I got to get something that's going to work a whole lot better and drop these guys, because last thing you want to do is have a maimed animal leave you. So here we are, the third one, and I spot that guy in the back and I spot this guy in the front. I'm like, oh my gosh, how many of these things do we have? I'm thinking I'm going to see 1 or 2, and that's not the case. So I go ahead and line up with taking the one in the bird. I want to check the suet, but I get the one underneath the bird feeder. Obviously that's the one to take, so go ahead and take my time, line up on him, and again, just drops him. Just drops him. And that's a female. Looks like she had pups waiting for her somewhere. They did not come out with her, so, but definitely that's a female. And again, these are just nervous twitches. She's brain dead, and again, I couldn't be happier with that 25 cal. I'm just so happy I got that bigger one. So there you see, it's a female. So now we're on to number 4 for the night. I got an opossum and I got a raccoon. And this one's checking out where all of its buddies were just at. And I'm like, well, he looks like he's getting a little nervous. The opossum's getting nervous. I'm not quite sure if this guy's going to stick around or, skedaddle out of there. So as soon as I get a decent opportunity, I go ahead and take this shot. Inform him to stop moving his head or give me a better line of sight. Here I'm thinking he's going to walk away. He doesn't. He turns for me. And then I go ahead and shoot him. And just drop him. And if you slow this down in slow-mo during that whole time you see right now, you will see what kind of damage that 25 cal pellet did to the masked bandit. So, and this is number 4 for the night, and it's also a female, and it does not have any pups with it either. And now we come down to number 5. This is the next night, and it's pouring rain right now. I mean, it's a downpour. You can't really see it, but it is raining pretty hard. And I was really surprised that there would be something underneath the feeder. But lo and behold, there was another one. So I was able to go ahead and take that one out as well. So 5 raccoons in 2 nights. And now the chickens can sleep better at night, so, as well as me. So I think I go ahead and take a shot or two just to settle it down. That seemed to speed it back up. I'm like, what the heck? So I think I might take one more shot here. Yep. To finally make everything stop, so. But that gives you a pretty good idea of what a 25 cal will do. That's about 25 yards from the house. And I was just happy I was able to get them out of the backyard so I didn't have to worry about, again, my chickens getting eaten by them. So, and that was another female as well with no pups. So that's it. So thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. And as usual, leave any comments below.